welcome to Some Guys Talking. I'm Tyler the Collector.
And I'm Aviary Law.
How's it going?
For the uninitiated, we just almost had this conversation before the podcast and we decided to wait.
Yeah. There's no reason.
Yeah.
It is so funny. We've gotten into such a routine and groove of how the show is just like it's like work. Like you just show up at work and you don't really even have to talk to your coworkers. You can just start working.
Yeah.
And like you'll walk in, I'm usually scribbling stuff in my notebook, and you just sit down, you get your stuff up and running. Very little like
No pleasantries.
No, it's just like,
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like we're just here to do
Yep.
to do work.
And then we like pop on as soon as it starts.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
hey. Yeah, put our radio voice on.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Except I don't have radio voice, you do.
Yeah, I'm two different people.
You are.
There's
You're
podcast Tyler.
You're bright and sunshiny.
Yeah.
Everything's
Smiling.
happy. Always smiling. I don't know. Just
You're
always
just
the same.
one.
Just mellow.
There's one you.
Yeah. I can't do it.
So, anything going on in your life?
I got a new weed eater.
I saw that.
I'm so fucking excited about it. Isn't that weird?
Is that what's going? Did you bring it? Because I can hear it in the background.
That's why I stopped for a second. I was sitting there like,
Having
what was that
flashbacks?
noise?
Yeah.
Now I've entered the world of eco-friendliness.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got like a battery powered one. But it's fucking super powerful, man.
Is it?
It puts my gas one to shame.
See, that's what you've always heard, like, if you sacrifice the gas, you're going to lose a lot of power.
So much more powerful.
Really?
Yeah. But it's also
Probably newer. Is your gas one old? Because that also...
it was. My gas one was really old. But also it's nice not to fucking mix oil and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's nice to come out, the 2-cycle, but like I literally just mixed an entire gallon the
gosh.
week that my weed eater died.
Oh, wow.
I just have a gallon just sitting here, and not doing
He's
it.
eco-friendly. He just promptly dumped it in his lawn.
Yeah,
on an anthill.
that's not what I did. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that fucking gas. I guess I'll find a neighbor that needs it or something. But
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, it has a 56-volt battery on it, which that doesn't mean much to you. Like my impact drill has like a 20-something volt.
Wow.
It's crazy. And I charged it, and it sounded like a damn wind turbine. Like the charger was like, it was loud. I'm like, holy shit, I'm playing with something powerful here. This is nice.
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Oh, dude, I've never felt so excited about a lawn care item before. Because normally I just buy cheap weed eater, cheap lawnmower. It'll last for a couple years. Get a new one.
Yep.
So I try to spend like $200 or less on a lawnmower, about $100 on a weed eater.
Wow.
That's my goal. But yeah, I decided to splurge this time, and it's nice.
That is nice.
The best part about it is you don't have to fucking like unscrew the head and then wind up the line.
Yeah.
It comes pre-cut. I just stick it in like the hole on the side, hit a button, and it winds it itself, and I'm done.
Oh, see that?
Yeah.
That was worth the $100.
Holy
just on
shit,
that.
dude. Yeah. It was definitely the most expensive weed eater I ever bought. But
Wow.
still, it's weird being this age and being like, yeah, I'm so excited for a weed eater.
Yeah. We have a lawn guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
It must be fucking nice.
Yeah. Well, priorities, brother.
How much does it cost you to mow your lawn? Is it like a guy that has like a truck that comes around, or is it like a
No,
neighbor?
it's a family member. A family member that like he just has all the equipment.
Oh, I see.
And he does it for a living. So it was just like, hey.
It's because our lawnmower broke and we just didn't buy a new one.
And then with all the construction, it's just like, we'll just pay someone to do it. So we just pay for the seat. Like, we've already paid up. Was it $250 or $240 for the year? Which,
yeah,
once a week.
$20 a week, I think.
Yeah, something roughly. And he does a really good job.
I'd pay.
He does
$20
way better than I do. Because he cares.
Yeah.
People caring about their work.
Is that the family discount? $20 a week seems pretty good. I think I'd do that. My yard's not very big. It's bigger than yours, but not much.
Huh. So there's been a little like I've gotten in my first Funko craze. Like something crazy happened, and
Wait, hold on. You weren't Funko crazed before?
well, no, like I've never been on like the ground floor of something.
Okay.
So Amazon has these Funko collector's crates. There's a Marvel one, and a Star Wars one.
Okay.
The subscription service. Well, like that's right up my alley. I used to like Loot Crate, and then Loot Crate started getting really shitty. Did you ever get Loot Crate?
Nope.
The first couple Loot Crates, the first 6 months, maybe even a year, it was once a month, and it was like Megan can attest. It was really cool to see what you were going to get. There was always something cool.
Yeah.
And then they started really getting shitty and really getting lax. I don't know if they lost the license for like Funko, because I used to get a Funko Pop every now and then in one. Actually, the very first Funko Pop I ever got was in a Loot Crate.
Okay.
So this is just Funko. So that's right up my alley. It comes with a T-shirt and a couple pops and some other Funko products. Well, this Captain America, spoilers, by the way, for anybody who hasn't seen Endgame.
That is fucking badass.
It has him holding Mjolnir from the big fight. There's like because you don't know what you're going to get. It's like a mystery crate.
Like box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And good callback to the Tom Hanks game we're going to be playing.
Let's call forward.
Yeah. $30 for the crate.
Yeah.
It's worth $100.
Wow. Just off the jump already.
Off the jump, everyone freaking out. So the Funko app, which I highly recommend for any collector out there that has pops, it keeps track of like the third-party prices on like what this is selling at.
Okay.
And right now it's tracking. Last night it dropped to 95, but it's been tracking around $100 this whole time, which is insane.
Yeah, I probably should. I had the Funko app, and I probably should have looked into what my Funkos were worth before I threw all the boxes away. Because I threw them all away.
So you don't have them uploaded onto the app to see how much yours are worth?
I have the app.
That would take you 2 fucking seconds with the 5 Funko Pops.
Yeah. Okay, well, first off, I have like 9. All right.
Whoa.
So over here pop shaving and shit.
Put my Funko Pop dick on the table.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I just thought, like, that was the first time I've ever been involved in, like, I got it cheap, and then the price went up. Most of the stuff I've got, well, that's not true. The first one was the comic book men ones, because surprisingly, those are my most valuable Funko Pops. But most of the time, I got it for a higher price, because I got it after the fact.
I'd never heard of Funko until I think Ella Deer was like, she took a picture of her setup or like her monitors and shit one time, and like there was a Funko, and I'm like, what's that? And then I was like, yep, gotta get the Skyrim one.
Yeah, that's a really cool one too.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. That's awesome. I have a problem. I'm like fickle or something, but like I just have a problem paying for subscription services where I don't know what the fuck I'm getting. I just don't like it.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like the surprise. It's like it's almost tailor-made for me. The two are Marvel and Star Wars, and the bulk of my collection is Star Wars and Marvel props.
I'm not.
So, like, I would be a lot more hesitant if it was like it could be anything.
Mm-hmm. That's why I didn't get Loot Crate. Because I'm like, I don't really read comic books. It seemed very comic heavy. Like,
yeah, and there'd be times where you'd be like, "There's not a single thing in this fucking crate that I want."
Yeah. So far, the only thing I've seen in a Loot Crate was that Planet Express thing, and I have it anyway because you gave it to me. So
yeah, because Loot Vault, their overstock website, you can just go buy the shit.
Yeah. But
that was my little Funko Talk, your Funko Minute.
Awesome. Speaking of getting the ground floor shit, do we talk? Are we talking about Stadia or whatever it's called, Stadia, the Google service at all today?
No, not today.
Okay, so getting the ground floor, there's a thing called the Founders Edition right now. You know what I'm talking about? The Google, Stadia,
like their video game, like it's
But here's what pisses me off about it, because this really grinds my gears. Is I thought that it was going to be like a Netflix type service,
like Netflix but video games, right?
Right, but it's not. All it is like you pay. I think there's to be a free service, but you can also pay a monthly fee, and that becomes like your Xbox Live or your PS Plus, and you might get some free games like here and occasionally like a little library. But other than that, it's just, I guess you pay the service to maintain the fact that you don't actually have, like, there's hardware like a controller and a thing that plugs in almost like a Chromecast.
Yeah, but there's not hardware in the sense of a console or a desktop.
But then you still buy the games, like $60 games.
Ugh.
Yeah, so basically you're paying for the service. In one way, it's nice because if they upkeep, and they, unlike a console that you have in your house, you can't upgrade that motherfucker. Like, it's just,
that's very true.
It has a 10-year life or 8-year life or whatever it is, and that's it. They can constantly upgrade their servers and shit like that, maybe. So that's one good thing about paying the $10 per month or whatever it is. on top of like the little stick you plug in. I don't know. So I guess pretty much you're just paying a service to use it as a console. But it's still it's just like a store. It's just like Steam or Xbox Live. Like you have to go to the store and buy a game.
Yeah, no thanks.
I thought it was gonna be like I pay $35 a month and I have access to a shit ton of games.
Yeah, that's how I interpret it.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
But it's not that.
Then it'll fail.
I don't know.
It'll be one of those things like, are you going to get it immediately?
No.
Like, it would have to really prove itself as something worth getting.
I saw Founders Edition and I was like, I'm going to look into this. It was $130. And for that, you get like a limited edition controller. And then you get like the plug that plugs into the side of your TV or whatever. And both those things are $70 each. So that's already $10 you're saving. And then you also get 3 months free of like their premium service. Mm-hmm. And then I also think you get like, you can create your gamer tag before everybody else, like that. And then you can also, which would be cool for streaming because then I can make sure I get my name or whatever.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Not that people are like out here vying for my name and shit, but like,
don't dare me to park on that name.
I'll fucking do it. You saw Twitter. So like shit like that. And then, anyway, I just thought that was interesting. Like I thought it's not at all what I thought it was. It's still, it's still a neat thought.
I don't know.
But
to me, that completely turns me off from ever getting it.
Yeah, because I was thinking about getting it on the ground floor. Mm-hmm. Back to
that'd be cool.
Yeah. I was like, I'll get the Founders Edition. I'll get my name locked in.
Yeah.
Get on the ground floor. Once November comes around, I'll be ready to stream this shit. Like, boom, people,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For you,
but
definitely.
It was just like, and I'm not. And I looked at the list of games, and I'm like, this isn't really that attractive to me right now.
Yeah.
And I have to use a controller. Like, it's just, I don't know. Anyway, it kind of, E3's coming up this week, and it kind of like blew my happiness for it, I guess, a little bit. I'm less than thrilled with what that has turned into.
Another thing that happened to me this week was, all of a sudden, I didn't have any plans Friday, and it was like, whoa, free. Megan's doing her own thing, so what do I do? So I went and crashed Los Lost Boys recording, and I show up. We record the podcast and everything. It's wrapping up. They are getting ready to go outside, and his garage has like this little landing and a couple steps. Mm-hmm. Well, it's completely dark.
Yeah.
And I completely misjudged where the landing ended and where the steps began and just tumbled down the steps. Fell hard. I thought for a second I broke my ankle because we know two people, my aunt and one of Megan's best friends, fell in the garage and shattered their ankles.
Good Lord.
And
broken ankle.
Yeah.
Shout out.
There you go. You know how much of a scumbag Corey is.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And he came running over to help because that's how bad he thought it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, plus he wants you to sue him, probably.
Probably. Corey, I'm going to need your homeowner's insurance information.
He's like, oh shit, I better act like I care, so he thinks that I'm,
Or he was just really drunk.
Empathetic or whatever.
And his guard was down.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But it was like, I'm really old. Because I had to lay there for a minute before I could get up.
Yeah. I've almost fallen in the shower before. But I've never had
Have you ever had your wife fall in the shower and you just hear, help? No. After a big thud?
I'm guessing you have.
I heard the crash and the sound of her ripping the curtain and the pole down. And she slipped in the shower. And that is the scariest thing because, there's so many hard surfaces that you're smacking your head on.
Oh, yeah, my head hit the sink and I bit a chunk out of my tongue.
Okay. That's terrifying. Mm-hmm. Is this recently?
No, this is a couple years
ago.
Did it grow back?
Yeah.
It? I was wondering if your tongue's like a...
Well, it was
like a lizard. She's a lizard.
Yeah.
She's got lizard tongue.
I didn't bite off the whole tip. I just bit off
just for
a small
second,
chunk.
Just see how it feels.
But remember when you came in the bathroom and I opened my mouth to talk to you and you're like, oh my God. Just
blood everywhere. Well, because you just don't know what you're going to run into.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, I hurt myself.
That was scary.
Do you have life insurance on her?
He should.
Okay, good.
I hurt myself a lot. I've fallen outside on the ice.
Yeah, that was scary. Alex had come over and we were going to play video games. And this was during winter. This is a couple years ago as well. And she's like, all right, I'm leaving. She goes out and then she's gone. But then I hear bang, bang, bang on the door. She had fallen right at the door, and she's just there hitting the door because she needs help.
Help! You need to look into life alert for her, maybe.
Like a little thing.
A little button that she has. Help! I'm falling and I can't get up. Get one of those.
I feel like it almost always happens when one of your friends is over. Because I've hurt myself once when Todd was here.
You hurt yourself frequently. It's me. It's always the same thing. Roll an ankle.
Could she be the youngest person to ever have life alert? How old are, you're in your 20s, right?
Yeah, she's still in her 20.
Yeah. Get her a life alert.
We had a yard sale, family yard sale this week.
Oh, yeah?
Do you still think yard sales should be a thing?
Yeah. Old people like them.
True.
I don't go to them.
The funniest experience, and the only reason I would share it, is there was this young girl, because school's out, and she's just like riding her bike. If I had to guess, she was probably like 10 or 12. She's kind of just riding her bike, just back and forth like a shark, circling the house. And then she parks. She takes her helmet off, sets it on the street. Like this yard, there's like 50 feet of yard before you get to the yard sale. And she parks at the street. I just thought it was real funny how she just took her helmet, like she parked in a car, essentially.
She's an early person in the making.
Yeah. She walks up and the first thing she says is, "I don't have any money. I'm just here to look." Okay. If I find anything, I'm going to have my mom come back later when she gets off work. I just thought that was funny.
She's window shopping.
Yep.
Did she have short brown hair?
Yeah.
She came yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it when I came later because I manned it the first day and Megan did it the second day. She bought
like a live, laugh, love picture frame. Or it was like
she had her eye on that.
Yeah.
Or like,
when was the last time you went to a yard sale?
I thought maybe she was checking to see if the inventory changed. I honestly can't remember. It's been probably 15 years.
Did your dad like them?
Yeah.
My dad liked them.
Yeah, my dad liked them. My dad and my stepmom were big into
yard
that shit.
sailors.
My dad was kind of a hoarder, though. Like, he liked shit. He just kept all kinds of shit.
Never selling anything at a yard sale, but he was sure going to them.
I think my stepmom occasionally would make him have a yard sale.
Oh, really?
But, like, when he passed away, it was a mess cleaning out that fucking house, man. But, yeah, we got, I think yard sales are fantastic when you're moving into your first apartment or first house or shit like that. Because we pretty much funded, my wife and I moved in together right out of high school. And with our graduation money, we pretty much completely furnished our entire first apartment together.
I find it harder for me to put stuff into a yard sale now than ever because if I feel like if I want to sell it, I can sell it online.
Well, he won't even let Jackson put toys in it.
Well, Jackson has a lot of my, like, I'm going to keep this. Whatever's in us that makes us want to keep it. And he came and he had like 3 or 4 junk toys. I'm like, I'm not taking this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, this is silly. Point? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My wife has kind of broke me a little bit because I used to keep things that were sentimental. And I don't really do that anymore because she's such an anti-pack rat. Like, there's very little things that she has. She's like, there's stuff my dad had, and I was like, I like to keep this. And but my childhood toys and shit, it's almost all gone.
Wow.
Like, donated and shit. I had like lots of old wrestler guys and shit like that. And they're all gone. But
breaks my heart hearing this.
But still, like, they were all gone. I even have an old wrestling buddy and shit in my house.
Wow.
Old Hulk Hogan wrestling buddy.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, like a bash and brawler.
Yeah. That would be the newer version of them.
Aren't you glad I'm not like Tiff?
Wasn't it called a wrestling buddy?
Wrestling buddies were in the 80s and early 90s, and then they were bash and brawlers in the late 90s.
Yeah, this is a wrestling buddy. And, yeah, man, I had all kinds of shit like that in my house, and it's all gone now. Just gone.
Yep.
But, yeah, she's definitely anti-packer. But as far as going to yard sales go, I if I had to go, if someone were like, hey, there's a yard sale going on, they have lots of this, like a power tool or some shit like that, like I might go and check it out. They have
streaming equipment.
Yeah, something that like I'm gonna actually find useful. I might go check it out, but I'm not going to yard sale to just like look through your trash to bring it into my house and be my trash.
I can't remember the last time, but it has happened where you find like there's a bunch of something you want and it's reasonably priced and you end up buying it all. Movie posters. I remember before Megan and I were together, I would decorate the house with framed movie posters, and I found a ton of them at a yard sale. I thought that was the biggest like win ever.
Where are they now?
I sold a couple of them, and then I've just threw them away
and
eventually.
Then some of them are framed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Anything else happen?
To me?
Yeah. Well, what you
No.
been playing this week?
I had a crazy busy day yesterday, but what I've been playing this week. Old Reliable, Old Faithful, 7 days, building Winterfell. It's really coming along. If you guys haven't seen it, man, pop by the stream when I'm streaming, and I'll take you on a tour. It is freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a huge build. It's taken so many resources. It's really fun because, like, while 7 days isn't like I played it. I think I just crossed 1,100 hours last night. But like, I had a little bonus stream last night as I was home, and like the kids were doing their thing.
Isn't there like the 10,000 hours effect, or is it 1,000 hours to become a master at something?
I don't know.
There's just like a saying.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I've been playing that, and but it's really cool because like it's awesome because like core community members especially come together to like, you know, just hang out together and we chat or in voice chat and just dicking around. It's just fun.
Yeah.
And so there's that. I played Age of Empires again last night.
Nice.
First time I played it in a long time, but I played it last night and it was pretty fun. But yeah, I haven't been playing a ton, man. I've been trying to get. I'm actually probably gonna take a stream day away in the middle of the week for the summer.
Oh yeah, you want to pitch?
Yeah.
I saw your poll.
Yeah, it's fun. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take either Tuesday or Wednesday off. Which day, I don't know. I'll pull people and see who's more likely to watch one of those days. And if Wednesday is the clear runaway that people are going to watch, I'll take fucking Tuesday off. So the poll favored Wednesday. I put it in Discord people to vote. It favored Tuesday. I matched them together. It was almost exactly the fucking same. So it's like, I'm not
Whatever's
any
convenient
better
for
off.
you.
Yeah. So I'll probably take one of those 2 days off for a good chunk of the summer. Just to get outside and ride bikes and shit like that. I really want to get like some cycling going. I want to start commuting to work and shit like that just to get some exercise in. But no, that's about it.
I am playing a new game.
What?
It's called Space Arena Build and Fight. It's an app for, phone game.
Okay.
Love it.
Really?
Like, I'm obsessed with it. I almost text you and was like, hey, you might want to check this out. Like, it's that, like...
Pitch it to me.
Okay. You, you get ships, and you have little spots on the ships. Like, say this spaceship has, like, 7 slots that you can put either an engine, armor, a gun.
Upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to match things. You can't just have, I have all these fancy guns. You have to have power cores in there
To power it.
and you have to protect those, because if those get blasted, your ship just blows up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's semi-realistic. I mean, as realistic as this shit can be.
As far as you have like space weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't actually fight. See, this is what I like, because I'm not good at like quick movements.
Mm-hmm.
So I just build a ship and then you send it out and
Like-
it fight. You watch the fight.
Quick movements like safely exiting garages.
Right.
Right.
My reaction time is gone.
So it's simulation. So you just send it out and it comes back.
Yeah, you can watch the fight though.
Oh, okay.
It's just what I actually spent $1 on it yesterday, which is it's a big deal for me.
Wow. $1.
Yeah, a whole $1.
Holy smokes.
Got rid of them ads.
Yeah, that is nice to hear those ads. It feels like you feel like you have a monocle.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like you get rid of all those ads. And you pay that $1. You're like, oh, I guess I better get out my cigarette holder now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and then like when you level up or whatever, it'll throw out like, hey, you can buy this ship right now for $5. Normally $100 or something ridiculous.
I hate that shit.
And I literally was like, that's a pretty cool ship.
Oh god.
Maybe I should buy it. And they even like let you test it out 2 battles with it. And it's so unfair and so like cheesy, because this ship you don't unlock until you're like, say, level 50.
Okay.
And I've been playing this game. I probably got a couple hours in the game, and I'm only like a level 7 or something like that. So when I played a level 50 ship against all the level 7 ships, it just kills it immediately. I'm like, well, I'm not really learning anything about like
you're just rolling through.
Yeah.
You don't feel good about it.
No.
It's like NBA 2K. Like if you can buy VC, which is like their credit to like upgrade your character.
Yeah.
And you can buy it if you want to, but you don't feel good about the fact that all of a sudden you're at like a level 93 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll show it to you after the show, but
phone games kind of piss me off because like I'd rather just pay $10 and not have the pay to win shit like that. Like I know you don't have to do that, but it cheapens the game to me to have to even see it. Like I hate seeing like take you to the store and you can buy this. And it's like, I just want to fucking play the game.
Do you ever? So I'll get on these kicks where I'll try to download like a certain style of game, and then it just after you play it for it'll take maybe 5 minutes, and you just realize this is just a commercial. This game was seriously just developed for the ads.
Yeah.
Like, because there's literally an ad every 2 seconds. Like, if there's this ad, hey, do this, watch an ad, you can do this.
Yeah, I fucking hate it. Just drives me nuts.
Yeah, I really would rather just pay a couple bucks, have a game that I like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and to me, it just, I get it. Like, they're developers. They put time out. They want to make money. I can understand that shit. But
well, some of these games, I feel like they're just, someone was like, an ad agency's like, hey, make us a game and try to incorporate as much watching ads as you can.
Shit. I feel like a lot of games like that. In order to get like more energy, you can watch an ad. Like shit like that. It's like I hate that shit.
Like this game, I'm like creating a world, and I don't even know how to explain it, but to watch an ad to speed up time because time has to actually physically go by for you to gain resources, and it's just shit like that.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. It all started because this will transition into what I've been watching, the Orville. We started watching the Orville. I don't know if you've ever seen...
Redenbacher?
Yep.
Never heard of it.
That'd be it. We're watching popcorn be made in the microwave.
I like popcorn.
With Seth MacFarlane. It's like Star Trek, but...
Oh, yeah, I saw you post about that.
It's really good.
Is it funny?
I don't know, you don't like Star Trek, but it's a lot like Star Trek The Next Generation, sprinkled with Family Guy sarcasm and humor.
Okay.
So
it's like Spaceballs?
It's not as slapsticky.
Okay.
There was an episode of me and Megan were like, this shit's really deep. It's all about like gender reassignment and stuff.
Okay.
And it was like, there was no jokes. There's jokes because it's Seth MacFarlane and he's just can't help but have like the wise ass remarks. But we really enjoyed the show. And that's what made me think I want to play a space game where I don't want to fly a ship and shoot. I want to do like the commands, like bridge command.
Yeah.
I just couldn't find it. So I'm going to make it. Johnny Nintendo's going to make me a game.
Sure.
Bastard.
I bet he will. You guys get on that. You know how it goes.
Piece of shit.
What's that stream on?
Hulu.
Hulu? All right, I haven't seen it yet. There's so much on Hulu right now that I want to watch. I'm still trying to...
What have you been watching this week?
I'm still trying to get through Deadwood. I'm in season 3 of Deadwood right now.
Just chugging away.
Yeah, and Mrs. Burlaw and I started watching season 3 of Handmaid's Tale.
Oh yeah, everyone loves that show.
It's really cool, man. It's a really cool show, and it has whatever the fuck her name is, Elizabeth whatever, and she's in a lot of good shit. Well, namely, she's in West Wing and Mad Men, and doesn't get much better
the shit
than
you
that.
watched.
Yeah.
If I had to pick 2 or 3 shows to define you.
Yeah, I like those shows. But yeah, I haven't been really watching. What have I been watching? Not a lot. I'm watching a little bit of YouTube here and there, but some Twitch. Watching
Always
some Twitch.
Supporting the brand. On brand.
Supporting the brand.
I watched Superstar Showdown from Saudi Arabia. Got to see Undertaker fight Goldberg.
Those guys are still alive?
100 average, like combined age of 120 or something. It was pretty awful, actually.
Yeah, no shit. They're fucking old as fuck.
Yeah, and it showed like the last 45 seconds is an embarrassment to pro wrestling.
This is my water from 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink it.
It's like me and you if we had to go wrestle. Like,
Yeah.
we couldn't lift each other correctly, and that's how they were at the end of the match.
Or at all.
They just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They literally just couldn't do it.
That's because there's like no space between the discs in their back at this point.
Well, and then come to find out, Goldberg legit knocked himself out, like, early on in the match.
Like trying to spear him or something?
He tried to spear him and he missed and hit the turnbuckle and just gushing blood off the top of his head. So not like pro wrestling cut your forehead, like legit.
Like meat. There's a badge on his head.
Yeah, and then he posted something online about how he was knocked out. Like, sorry.
I don't remember the
I
match.
just got knocked out. We watched Black Mirror, the Miley Cyrus episode.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that fucking stupid that they say new season and it's 3 episodes?
Are they an hour long?
Yeah. But that ain't a season.
Season whatever you want it to be, brother.
Oh, okay.
This is season 100 of Some Guy's Talking right now.
Oh, we're just looking at willy-nilly.
Well, 1 and 2. We're in season 1 and 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
It's okay.
Does Undertaker just look 100?
Yeah.
Because I think I always see like stuff online. I think it's usually just like memes or whatever. Well, not Frasier, but just like Undertaker's what he looks like now, and he looks like
I mean, he looked okay, but he didn't. He looks like an older man. There's a lot of like politics because it's the Saudi Arabia show, and they just get to pick what they want to see, and they wanted Goldberg. So Goldberg made a shit ton of money to come back and wrestle. Undertaker made a shit ton of money. Kudos to Daniel Bryan, the only guy that, like, top guy that says, I'm not wrestling over there.
Who is it?
Daniel Bryan.
Okay.
Just because of how they're...
The women stuff.
How shitty they are.
Yeah. Why do people like Goldberg so much?
I love Goldberg.
Why?
It's all because of he was there when I first started watching wrestling.
Okay. The streak and all that shit. Did you buy into that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was...
He always seems so boring to me.
Yeah, because it's just...
Yeah, he just comes in, does a spear tackle, and then...
Well, we always joke... Do you remember Game Shark?
Yeah.
Do you remember WCW NW Revenge? And because back then, you put the Game Shark in and then put the game through the Game Shark.
Yeah.
And you'd get all unlimited finishers. That's how Goldberg wrestles. He wrestles like he has unlimited finishers.
Yeah, I always thought he was boring as shit.
Spear, jackhammer.
I hated that gimmick. And I mean, don't get me wrong, one of my favorite wrestlers of all, like my favorite wrestler back then was Kevin Nash, and he's not exactly out there doing
big fucking boot,
doing things.
Yeah,
but he did about as much as Goldberg.
Yeah, he did. Especially, he probably did less in the end of WCW. He was doing less than Goldberg was doing because he's just like, just fucking pay me, man.
Yeah, he just mailed it in.
Oh my god, yeah. And he'll tell you he did.
Yeah,
it's like the creative is shit. Why would I care if they don't care? I feel like whenever he's interviewed, there's a lot of him and I have a lot of similarities how they look at like work. Yeah. Like they're paying me.
Fuck like, you pay me.
Just pay me. As long as the check's clear, I don't give a shit.
There's like a powerful scene that I think we maybe talked about this before, but there's a powerful scene in Mad Men where Peggy's was telling Don about I feel like I'm not appreciated and all this other stuff, and he's like, that's what the money's for.
Yeah, we talked about this.
That's how I always feel. I'm like, that's just pay me, and then I feel thank you for the money. Here's the work that I was supposed to do. Transaction complete. Yeah. And I know people who are like, I just can't turn my brain off of work when I get home. Not a problem for me. Yeah. I leave the doors pretty much gone unless I have a project really looming and I'm stressing about it. I leave that day and I'm like, because they're always asking you don't put your work email on your phone. I'm like, no, that's not something I'm interested in at all.
Yeah, no way.
I'm the only person in my office doesn't do it. Wow. They probably think I'm an asshole, but I'm like, I don't need that on my phone. I have my own life to fucking deal with.
Megan has to have she deals with work all the time, and it sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
No, that's what the money's for.
Yeah. We watched When They See Us. I think there's Megan. Is there 4 episodes of it?
Yeah.
And we just started episode 4.
Is that a whole season?
Yeah. Well, they don't call it a season. They call it a mini-series, which that's what it is.
Yeah.
And it's not like there's going to be season 2 of this show because it's a true story of the 5 black teenagers in 1989 that raped.
Oh yeah. Well, allegedly.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They were wrongfully convicted.
They're wrongfully convicted. Right.
And it's just the first episode. We both looked at each other and I don't know if we can watch this. It just puts you in such a bad mood. Yeah. You just want to kill that one lady.
I got super depressed after we watched it.
What's her name? She's the one that's in all kinds of trouble right now for the college tuition thing.
Oh shit!
Not the one from
Full
House.
Becky.
Not the Full House lady. The other lady.
The one
she deserves to burn in hell.
Desperate Housewives
for the tuition thing.
Yeah.
Any way we can get this bitch in hell.
Felicity Huffman.
Yeah, Felicity.
Oh my god. Her
She's
character is so
Oh, I thought it's not a doc series.
No, it's theatrical.
Okay. But it's so good, so good.
Yeah, you would like it.
All right, I'll look into it.
You would like it in the sense that it's made well, but I don't know. It's hard to watch just because of how fucked up everything was.
I'm getting angry
Yeah.
thinking about it.
They just were like, we're pinning it on all these fucking monsters.
Is it on Hulu too?
It's on Netflix.
All right, I've not even seen this or heard of it yet.
Well, we were gonna watch. I forget what we were set down to watch, and then it just showed up, and we're like, just click it, like whatever. Let's roll the dice.
Okay.
But so far so good, in like quality. But oh my god,
Infuriating to watch.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah, I've not. I can't think. I haven't watched anything new, man. I haven't really spent much time watching TV lately.
yeah.
I wish I had more time to do that.
And I was gonna say the Black Mirror episode, the Miley Cyrus one, it was okay.
Really?
Yeah, like
I expected it to be more interesting.
it wasn't very Black Mirror-y. Like I didn't feel like it had that like that
Right.
big twist. Like they're actually eating the people or something. That I didn't feel. I thought it was a little cutesy, to be honest.
Oh, Tiff said she started When They See Us.
Well,
Apparently, she doesn't.
she's home
think
for 3
that
months.
You're worthy
so
enough to watch it.
what else is she gonna do?
Tiff, did you like it?
while we wait that answer.
Yeah. What you been listening to this week?
Oh, Reliable, man. This American Life. Got a shit ton of fucking episodes to get through. Watching that. You know what? Excuse me, man. I've been listening to. I thought it was gonna be a shit show. It's not as terrible as I thought. Actually, it was much better than I thought. I was insanely surprised. Do you know who Zach Smith is?
Mm-mm.
He was the wide receivers coach for Ohio State.
Oh, okay.
He was the one in the middle of all the
Yeah, that
thing,
scandal.
and which essentially got Urban Meyer to where he was like, "I'm done.
I'm just done.
Yeah. Well, he, he's deep rooted in Ohio State. He was Earl Bruce's grandson, and he's been coaching for a long time. But like, he was automatically seen as this terrible fucking guy.
Yeah.
Even though like it's coming to light maybe that his wife
It was lying or
exaggerating, and yes, sometimes lying, and I don't know. I don't know. It was all alleged. I don't know what actually happened. There's two different points of view, but it's kind of what it's looking like. It's looking like she kind of weaponized 911 against him to be like,
Yeah.
I'm getting beat, and then more than often than not, and I've been listening to like there's a lawyer that has a show on 610 I listened to before, and he's basically like more often than not, if you both. You could be defending yourself if you're getting attacked by her and you have marks. You both have marks on you. If you're trying to even just be defensive, you're going to go away. The man's going to go away in handcuffs. Woman will get to stay. That's just usually what happens. Or they'll make the man leave and the woman can stay. Usually what happens, unless they get there and it's fucking obvious that she's a problem.
Yeah.
And so I guess she weaponized it and stuff like that. And there's been like he has like all kinds of proof of this type of stuff.
God.
But anyway, that aside. I started listening to his podcast, and his podcast, I have to jump, is called Menace to Society. So you're like, well, this guy's just going to be off the fucking deep end, because he went on some Twitter rants. He seems batshit crazy, and he definitely thinks he's more important or smarter than what he is, or something. Like there's something there with that.
Yeah.
But it was fucking highly entertaining. He didn't go all crazy. It wasn't just him ranting. He was trying to be very like open and like informative. And it wasn't just about what all that craziness was, but it was like you got to hear about stuff, especially if you're an Ohio State fan. Like you get to hear about stuff from like the seasons past and inside stories, and how he doesn't pull back in. He punches about anybody because he's like, look, I don't think he's like, not that I can coach again right now. I don't think I ever want to coach again. I don't want to do this shit anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just blowing it up for what it is, what's happening. He's exposed like stuff from like Adidas has been doing on the West Coast for like recruits in schools.
So like the worst case scenario when you got someone that's like, I don't
give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, I made some money. I'm good. Like, I'll figure something else out.
Yeah.
And he just goes fucking against there's like the old OC for Ohio State. He just exposes the shit out of that guy. And he's offensive coordinator for Michigan now. Like he just goes off the deep end. He names all the names.
Isn't it so fun to listen to?
Yes.
Like someone just throws shit on everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
but then he also talks about like, well, this guy's a phenomenal person. He's a great
Yeah.
guy. These players are amazing. They're great human beings. Like he's
so,
like
this. I think last week I said the John Moxley, Dean Ambrose like interview.
Yeah.
Where he just shit on WWE. And it's a similar situation where it's like, I don't care. Like that sounds super entertaining to me, and I'm not as involved in football as I was.
Yeah.
But just listening to like the dirt on
It's
the shit.
very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
You have
Plus,
to send me the.
you hear positive things, negative
Yeah,
things,
yeah.
and it leads credence to the negative stuff when he's like,
Well, this wasn't.
this guy's a great guy. He's an
Yeah.
awesome coach. He's a quality person. Like when
Yeah.
he says this kind of stuff about people who
because
it benefits him in no way.
Yeah, if someone just shits on everybody, then you're
Exactly.
like, oh, you're just an upset employee, a
Exactly.
former employee.
Right. So if you're a college football fan at all, you're going to appreciate it. Maybe not even. Maybe if you're not, you still might appreciate it because of the content of what it is and what's behind it. Because not
Just
all
like
of it's
some
football.
drama.
It's not all football. Some of it's like, look, this is what it's been like going through the situation and this domestic situation, this divorce, this custody situation as a man. Like, there's that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. There's lots of people out there who like feel that, they go through a divorce situation and it's hard for men, especially with custody rights and stuff like that. There's definitely like a slant that can be very difficult for men to get,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, so I thought it's a very, very entertaining listen, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I really like
It's
that.
really good.
So surprisingly this week, I picked back up XLB, Xanthar's Lost Boys.
Yeah.
I didn't start over. I just started at their most recent episode, which I think is season 2, episode 8, I think. And I hadn't listened in several episodes. Probably the first couple of season 1, and I was like, D&D is just not my thing to listen to. Holy crap, it got good.
It got good.
Like, good for them. They got, like, it's really entertaining. And, like, the best compliment, and I told them this, the best compliment I can give you is I lost track of time listening to it. Like, I just got involved and invested in the story.
Awesome.
So I think if there's any of our listeners who are into, like, D&D or almost like medieval storytelling with a little bit, it's almost like his version of how the Orville is to Star Trek. This is Corey's version of D&D. Like, it's D&D, but Corey's putting his personality in there.
Yeah.
Which is really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It was really good.
I haven't gotten into season 2. I listened to season 1. Excuse me. Man, I'm having issues today.
Yeah, just getting all choked up.
Yeah, just think about how far they've come.
Yeah.
I got to season 1, and I liked it, but I'm interested to hear how things have improved in season 2. I haven't gotten to it at all. I might just wait till the whole thing comes out and listen to it all at once.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
Megan,
Yeah.
I don't have a icon for you on the screen, so I know that threw you off when I pushed that up there, but Megan has a segment this week. What are we doing?
Playing a game.
Ooh, a game, you say?
We're playing a game.
It's called Tom Hanks for Everything.
Fuck yeah, it is. I'm sold. I love this game. My favorite game. All right, so anyway, Mr. Burlaw said that she got partway through the first episode of When They See Us, and she turned it off because it pissed her off too much.
Warning, it will piss you off.
Yeah.
So how's this game going to work? You want me to pitch it? I think I have a rough idea how it's going to
Yeah,
work.
you pitch it.
So Megan went on to Rotten Tomatoes, fuck Rotten Tomatoes,
Piece of shits.
and she went through and grabbed how many Tom Hanks movies?
We have 20 with one bonus if needed.
So 20 Tom Hanks movies, and Aviary and I are going to guess if are we guessing
That's the number, right?
we're guessing the number, but we'll just guess the number. If we nail it, it's 5 points. If we're within 10, that's 1 point.
It's gonna be tough.
Oof. Girl.
And then we can bitch and debate on how.
We're gonna bitch the whole time because Tom Hanks is a goddamn national
It should-
treasure,
it
and how
will-
dare they
if they're all-
besmirch his name?
Okay, if all his picks are 100, 100.
I'm gonna lose this game.
Yeah, I'm going to let you know you're going to lose this game if that's all you're going to do.
All right, so all right, first off, I have to. All right,
So are we going back and forth, or are we just going to say it all at the same time?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Let's
However
just-
you want.
I got to get my mind right to think about how. Okay, so people on Rotten Tomatoes are fucking awful, right?
Right.
They're terrible at rating movies. So I need to I need to visualize myself with a neck beard and Cheeto dust
But
everywhere.
I think there's a skew to Tom Hanks.
you think he transcends?
I think he does. So I would think even some of his movies that aren't as good are going to get.
I don't know. A fucking Armageddon was so low.
Yeah, but people shit on quality movies like Armageddon.
Fucking quality. God damn it.
We'll just. What you'll do, Megan, is you'll give us the cue and we'll say it at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
A League of Their Own.
I don't want to say it at the same time. I think we should have.
We can just take
Do you want
turns.
cards?
Oh, you want to write it down?
Let's
write
have
it down.
cards.
A league.
Do you have a pen?
I have a Sharpie.
I don't just carry pens around with me.
Come on, rich man. You ain't got that.
I got that pen money.
Here's another one.
There's a Sharpie. He has a pen. Oh, you want it?
Okay. I'll just use a pen. She throws that.
Do you want it?
I
Do
guess.
you want it?
All right.
Baby,
So, League of Their Own.
A League of Their Own. All right, I'm going to guess. I got mine.
I got mine.
Hold them up.
87.
83.
78.
Ah.
Oh.
So,
Both get
we
one.
both get a point.
yeah.
Damn, I was so close, though. Fuck. All right.
Fuck.
They fuck you with the League of Their Owns.
That's a little low.
I know. I was disappointed.
But it's not like that's a little low, but it's I wouldn't be like, that's not my hill to die on. But that's one of his best
I
movies.
spent all my pin money on that weed eater. That's courtesy of my wife.
Cloud Atlas.
Oh.
I got mine.
Locked it in.
23.
37.
66.
Holy fucking shit.
Never. I don't think I've heard of that movie.
I have. I didn't see it, though.
So
No points.
No points on that one.
Nope. Nada. Castaway.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, girl.
Girl.
I'm probably too high.
Well,
think.
son.
Oh my god, I cried.
I want to watch that movie right now. Can we?
Locked in.
Locked in.
74.
94.
88.
Oh,
Damn.
you're up one.
Tyler got
I was
one.
thinking if they gave League of Their Own 79, that's a fucking masterpiece.
No rhyme or reason.
There is no rhyme or reason. That's a problem with this game.
Big.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
That's what she said.
That's a tough one. I'm gonna say
I got it.
81.
88.
Sorry, my card just
She's
sticking.
making it up. She's like, I want
97%.
Wow.
point. Yes, we're tied.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
That's high.
That's real high. I was gonna guess 91, but I thought that'd be too high.
That might be my favorite Tom Hanks movie.
Big.
That's solid.
There's two more that I know for sure I like better. Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan.
I like them all.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Ooh.
I even like this one.
Yeah. Samesies.
I got mine.
I'm gonna go with what I imagine them doing.
Ooh.
69.
77.
73.
Both got a point.
What's the score?
3-3.
Tree to tree.
Tree to tree.
And cut the tension with a knife.
The Terminal.
Ooh, see, that's a...
This is a really weird movie,
It's Castaway Airport Edition.
but I love it. I love it. It's good too.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go... I got mine.
Got mine.
Hold them up.
64.
Holy shit, 64.
60.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Point and point. Now this one blew me away.
Ooh. So you're tipping your cap, though.
That's all right.
Toy Story.
Okay.
The first one?
See, that throws me off of her saying that because I thought for sure that everyone would be like, "That's an amazing fucking movie." And now I don't know. Like I think that she would think that too. So now I'm thinking it's fucking low.
I went with a Toy Story number that is associated with Toy Story.
Got it.
Got mine.
94.
95.
100.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Told you it blew me away.
Everyone agreed on something that wasn't cats.
But you
That's weird.
each get a point anyway.
Holy shit, though. So essentially they're saying that's the perfect movie.
Yeah.
I disagree with it though. I don't think it should be 100.
I don't think it should be 100 and fucking League of Their Own. It should be 70, whatever it was.
Yeah, there's where you got the problem.
This is why you fuck Rotten
There's no
Tomatoes.
relative anything. There's no relativeness.
Right.
It's relativity. Yeah.
This one also kind of blew me away.
Okay.
The next one.
So it's either really high or really low.
But your points are 5-5 now.
How many? Okay.
Splash.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I got my number.
84.
82.
90.
Both got a point. God damn it. And we're guessing rather similarly.
Yeah, we're very connected on this.
Yeah.
If we do this again, it would be interesting to do someone not Tom Hanks, because the pros of Tom Hanks is he's a great
Tom Hanks for everything.
Yeah.
I like how I pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah. It's prolific.
Yeah, and there's a good chance we've all seen 90% of the movies.
Yeah.
All right.
Catch Me If You Can.
See, I think this is a great.
I think this is one of my favorite movies. I love this fucking movie.
God damn.
I can see them shitting on it though.
Yeah. I'm voting they're shitting on it a little bit.
I got it.
86.
62.
95.
Holy shit! You just barely got a point there too.
Yeah.
God damn it!
You really thought they were shitting on it?
Yeah, because I could see them shit on that movie.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
But I did the odds. I
Fuck.
went in the 80s because if it was really good
I
or
gotcha.
I played the game a little on that one.
Fuck. That hurts me.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump.
You know what? If it's not 100,
The Holy Grail.
see, you should never pick. Well, I guess you want to get it right. Nailing one on the head would win the game.
Yeah. I got locked in.
I got locked in.
93.
97.
Y'all ready to be pissed?
I fucking knew this was one of those ones they shit on.
72.
What?
Right?
I knew this was one of the ones they shit on. I don't know why I did that.
Absolute trash.
How?
Because everyone thinks it's like too gimmicky and cheesy, and
It's a fucking classic of classics.
of course it is. Hey, everyone knows my position on this.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like, when I saw that, I think I threw up a little.
What's the score and how many do we have left?
Tyler's got 7, Chris has 6, and we have,
She tastes like cigarettes.
Several left?
yeah, maybe like 8.
Okay, keep going.
The Burbs.
Ooh.
You know, they're going to shit on this one, though.
Jinx. Motherfucker.
I love The Burbs.
I love it, too.
Got it.
Got it.
80.
70.
53.
Oh, knew it was.
They
that
shit on
shit. They shit on hard. All right.
The Green Mile.
That's another good one, but they might shit on it. I don't think they're going to shit on it, though. I got
Got
mine.
it. 90.
91.
79.
Oh, and they
Fuck.
shit on it.
I was 1 point. I was playing the odds. I was like, I can be between 80 and 100.
Yeah.
God damn them. They fuck you with the odds.
That's where they fuck you.
The Money Pit.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I also like this
yeah,
one.
you do like,
I like
this
this one
movie.
too.
It's okay.
Oh, it's
Alright.
okay. It's okay.
Got it.
Got it.
65.
53.
47.
Sweet.
Fuck. God dang it. I'm hosed. It's over.
No, she got several left.
It's over.
You just got to hit
2
one.
down.
Hit one, though.
Yeah, you got plenty to hit.
Hey,
You've got mail.
you've got mail. So, Sleepless in Seattle 90s version.
So now I'm playing it safe.
Isn't it funny that it's the same actor and actress?
Yeah, they just now have email.
I love it. I
Sleepless in
still
Seattle
love
was
it,
like a radio show, right?
Yeah.
I wanted her job so bad. She owned a bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepless, or was
Didn't
this
he,
You've
though?
Got Mail?
Didn't he own the bigger bookstore?
Yeah, he owned the corporate bookstore that wanted to buy her little bookstore.
I'm gonna go with. Fuck.
That is not a number. Please try again.
63.
60.
68, guys.
Fuck.
So
I
we
need-
both
each get a
got
point.
I need to be that dead on the money. I need to get
Yeah.
a rated.
With the way she looked at you, and I thought,
know,
I thought, oh shit!
I was like, yes, yes. At least lie to me.
That thing you do.
See, I love this movie.
I do too.
But I feel like people could hate it.
That thing. Do they hate it? Do they love it? Do
Got
they
it.
hate it? Do they love it?
Got it.
71.
90.
93.
God damn it.
They loved it.
And they loved it.
Okay, now
It's over.
The panic button.
The fucking problem. The problem is I'm trying to get like.
You have
I
to
stopped
hit.
playing the odds.
And now I'm playing the
I'm just
odds.
trying to be like I'm an asshole. What am I gonna write?
So I'm
Fuck.
There's 6 left, Chris. You still have a little bit of a chance.
I'd have to miss,
You have to get 3 to tie Tyler.
and I have to miss though. So
Well, Tyler,
All right, calm down
Be
there, Captain
shit.
Big Nuts.
be shit.
I don't win many of these games.
Let the boy watch. Okay. Apollo 13.
Oh,
God damn, he has so many good movies.
fucking master, man. Is he the greatest actor of all time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Fucking national treasure.
I want to have a debate.
I want to hug him. But what? All right, I'm gonna go. Locked in.
I'm locked in. If
95.
I wrote 95, and then I switched it to 94.
It's 94, isn't it?
It's 95.
God damn it! So I get 1 point though. Damn it!
I told you he could do it.
God damn it!
He got 5 fucking points with that. Oh my land.
And I literally went to write the 5, and then I switched it and made it a 4.
Oh my god, that is so
what's
funny.
the score?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
11 to 12 with
So-
Chris winning.
Okay,
By 1. Oh
Okay.
my fucking
time to
god.
fucking kick it into.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
all I'm saying. Mr. Birdlaw, be ready when I get home.
Lay some pipe.
Play some pipe.
Saving Private Ryan.
Now we're both just fucking
I gotta hit
going
it.
for shots.
Completely blown away right now.
All right,
I did it again. I switched a number. And I
Locked
feel
in.
like I shouldn't. Oh my god!
In his head. It's over. He's rattled.
This is like
Full rattle.
He is shook
the
it.
fucking Falcons gonna blow it and lose the Super Bowl right now.
All right, you ready? This is me taking Ghostbusters all over again. He's rattled as fuck right
I'm
now.
sweating.
You ready?
98.
96.
93.
You know what's funny? I wrote 97.
I wrote
actually.
93 and switched. I swear to God.
Oh my god, stop. Just stop.
You have to go with your instinct because I turned the 8 into a 3, the 3 into an 8.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe this.
Bachelor Party.
Oh, that's gonna get fucking roasted. $38.
50.
54.
Oh, you tied it up.
You're tied.
That's
See, I should have been smarter and played odds. I'm still going for the long ball.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
yeah, the rush.
I'm addicted.
How many we got left?
3.
Shit.
Road to Perdition. I feel like I'm high with Chris. Like, that just completely blew me away.
89.
90.
80.
Oh, fuck. You
both
still
got-
got the
yeah.
point. God damn it.
So we're tied though, right?
Yep, 14 to 14. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. It's flip.
Flip, flip,
Flipadelphia.
Flipadelphia. Flip, flip.
Locked in.
Locked in.
90.
91.
79.
Oh,
Fuck, I did this again. I 1 point off again with 90 and 79.
damn.
Yep.
God dang it. That's twice
That was like, I've never seen that movie.
No points for you.
I have. It was a long time ago though, and I probably didn't.
So this is
understand.
it. Final one. Turner
So
and Hooch.
wait, whoever's closer.
Well,
wins.
no, there's one more after this, right? This is number 20. There's still a safety.
No,
Or-
this is the final.
and we're
Okay.
tied
So
up.
this
So
is
it's
your
whoever's
bonus.
closer wins.
Yep.
Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch. I wanted a dog like Hooch so bad.
Locked in.
Locked in.
So-
80, 84.
75.
It's 52.
Fuck. How could they give it such a low rating?
Yeah, that is low.
God damn it.
Feels good to win though.
That there was some ups and downs. That was the most topsy-turvy game we ever played, I think.
That's fun. We'll have to do that again.
That was a good one. That is a fantastic. Hey, you don't write loser like that. I don't know. What I'm gonna.
Loser. Like, holy shit, though. If I had to vote who played the best game, it would have been Chris.
I fucking went the long
He
ball.
hit one home run, struck
the
out
long
several
ball.
That
times.
completely mind blew me. I didn't think any of you guys were gonna hit a home run. And like when he was at his lowest point,
I was contemplating just
Yeah.
leaving the game at that point, but I took one big swing. Miss Birdlaw said I'll win when I get home. So
That's all that really matters.
yeah.
bow chicka wow wow.
All right, you ready for the geek news?
Yes, the Geek News is brought to you by Blue Fang Server Solutions. Go to bluefangsolutions.com and get a server for your favorite PC game. All kinds of games on there. And at checkout, put in Birdlaw15, all lowercase, and get 15% off every month.
Sounds good. All right, so Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Watched a gameplay video today. Because
Okay.
E3 is going on. We're in the midst of E3 as recording. So next week's episode will be jam-packed with video game news.
Fucking can't wait.
Ugh,
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm excited. I am
Yeah.
fully erect.
Can
Yeah.
I get someone to fill in for me?
Yeah. We'll get John Nintendo to be a producer.
Producer.
Johnny Nintendo's going to be Megan.
The gameplay reminded me a lot of... It's more linear story. It's not a free roaming... Like...
I don't like that.
It's not like Assassin's Creed where you can just go wherever you want.
It lost me.
So you're done, checked out.
As already not a Star Wars fan, the story is not what I want to play about. Like, I want to just experience the universe.
Yeah, this is not going to be the game for you. Looking at this, like 13 minutes of game that I watched,
Well, maybe you just happen to be in a story-heavy situation.
that's true.
yeah.
Hopefully, because I'm with you. I wanted more of a. I just want GTA Star Wars.
Dude, I thought it was cool as shit when I played it on Xbox. I didn't know anything about the universe, but I would just go to these bars, talk to random creatures and shit, and do these tasks. Like, I thought that was cool. That's what I want to do. I want to experience the universe.
Yeah, that's what I would want to do as well. But gameplay wise, the fighting looked good. The lightsaber stuff looked good. Him using the Force looked cool. Saul Guerrero from Rogue One is in it, which I thought was cool. A little callback to the like intertwine the movies and stuff.
Really? How'd the artwork look? Funk was saying it kind of seemed like it was off in chat.
I'm easy.
Yeah.
Graphics wise, it didn't blow me away at all.
Which is kind of weird for where we are in the stage of video games right now.
Which brings me to Gears of War. Their footage, like they're projected to make big announcements because that game is getting ready to come out, and there's still not a lot known about it. And the one lady was saying that this will be like the final Gears game on Xbox One.
Yeah, this is always a strange time for developers. I feel like and publishers, because it's like GTA was kind of in that spot a little bit. Like, are you going to come out for PS3 when PS4 is on the horizon?
Yeah,
but they've been putting in years of work for this system.
So that it makes you wonder if Fallen Order, why isn't it utilizing more? Like everything should be like this should be the best looking Xbox One PS4 game ever.
I'm saying we have some really great looking titles.
Right.
That should fucking be
A no-brainer.
it should be maximized. That your system should be trying not to blow up. It should be utilizing
it
every
should be pushed to the limit.
every drop of it. Yeah.
Yeah. This is funny. I saw Madden gameplay features and the new stuff, and I used to think how excited I used to get reading the new stuff, and this is just like,
I might actually get in the Madden this year.
really?
Fucking Browns, man. They're pulling me back into it.
Just because your team's good.
They're finally good.
You could have made them good.
Yeah, I want some realism. How fucking this isn't a sports minute or anything like that. But you pay attention to football at all?
No.
God, the Browns look so good. They
Well,
look so good.
I hope they win.
They've never looked this good in my life.
I hope they win. For real. I hope they win for you.
Okay.
Go St. Louis Blues, by the way. Hockey hashtag hockey family.
It's just
They're up 3-2.
yeah. I'm really excited that the Raptors are up 3-1 on the fucking
There you go.
Warriors.
You're a hashtag basketball family over there.
Fuck those Warriors, man. All Warriors fans are complaining too because they're like, we're injured. It's like, yeah, you only have 4 All-Stars now as opposed to the 6.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
It's ridiculous. The new Madden feature was they're doing like a career mode, like a story mode. You're a quarterback, not like not so story heavy like the last 2 years versions were, But this is just like you play the college football playoff games, then you do the combine, then you do the draft, and then you go on and
Only as a quarterback?
which sucks for people that
Yeah.
want to be a running back or a linebacker.
That's weird.
It just doesn't. Nothing. I don't know. There hasn't been that thing that's like hooked me to get back into it.
I just want somebody to fucking port NCAA football on the PS4.
So bad.
Just port it.
They rub your nose in it in the trailer for the new Madden features, and it shows you in the college football stuff and the uniforms, and it's like, God damn, this would be great.
Is it real colleges?
Yeah. Yeah. So just get Madden to play that little bit of college football playoff.
I miss recruiting. God, I miss that shit.
I just miss everything about it.
Yeah, I miss taking a shit team and making them a powerhouse,
like
man.
taking years to get them into the
I need to make sure I used to have a PS3. I need to fire up NCAA football. I wonder if I stream it, if anybody would watch that shit.
Oh, you got one, brother.
I might have to do that. I lose all my current audience. I'm going to completely 100% alienate everyone.
Yeah.
Because the majority of people that watch my stream call it sports ball.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like that's really their cake.
Yeah, we should probably stop talking about it.
God, I'm fully erect right now.
We're going to go to the complete other end of the spectrum. Magic the Gathering is supposedly the Russo brothers are going to make a Magic the Gathering Netflix TV show. It's going to be animated.
Ew.
I've seen this. That could be cool.
It's cool for the people that like it.
Yeah.
Congrats, Jonathan.
Johnny Nintendo and his
Jeez.
25,000 Magic cards.
I think there's probably more than that.
There's a ton of people that play Magic.
Oh my God, it's
So
the most
many.
popular card
It's
game.
How
Maybe.
many trees do you think Magic has killed?
Less than,
Textbooks.
yeah.
I think Jonathan at least has a good 500 trees. In
Is
his
this the hill you're dying on, bookstore girl?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, that was good. Burn. What are you doing there, Megan? Please don't touch my shit.
None of
Knocking
your
shit over.
business.
It's like, fuck it, this is bullshit.
She opened Oreos that are worth $35. I looked it up.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that worth it to you?
They were really good.
She feels sick now.
Yeah, please don't ruin my
Would you
coasters.
have sold them?
No, but I would have.
See, you get the package. I opened them nicely, so I.
They're not really worth
resell.
$35. Let's move on.
You're a fucking ass.
I thought they were too.
Blumhouse and Mattel are teaming up to make a movie.
Who's the first one?
Blumhouse? I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
The Magic 8 Ball, the movie.
I have a ginormous 8-ball.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like it was part of my body. That's not what I meant at all.
Or you're a fucking cokehead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go get my 8-ball. It's huge.
I don't
Give a shit?
No.
Yeah, me either.
That's
I
weird.
don't understand. How's it going to work?
I don't
So
know.
probably whoever has it can shake it, and then that means something real.
Like whatever happens, it's like a
it changes
genie.
the world.
Can I be truthful? I'm actually kind of looking forward to
Yeah, of course she
seeing
is.
this.
It's gonna be Mattel's first
Movie?
movie.
So
like
it's not
like
really
first
animated?
live action, non
Like,
Barbie.
Yeah, well, Barbie. They're trying to make a live action Barbie.
You mean life size?
Yeah,
Weird.
super weird. Ooh, Jurassic World 3 is rumored to have Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, and Laura Dern come back and reprise the.
I thought Laura Dern was in already.
She might
Is that
be.
her
Mm-hmm.
in the Jeep?
But how cool would that be to get the original Jurassic Park cast, essentially everyone that was alive, and everyone that survived those
lived.
movies and is currently still alive?
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones 5 starts filming next year
Wait.
because they wanted to wait a year, make him. He's just not old enough yet.
How old is Harrison Ford?
80.
I mean, he's probably in his 70s, but he looks like he's about 104.
He's old.
I'm
he
worried.
talks like the Crypt Keeper. I can't understand what he says.
I don't understand why they're doing this.
I'm worried that he's going to die before it gets finished.
I don't think they should make another one.
I don't think they should either. Leave
about
the
you?
man alone. What are you doing?
He's committing to the bit.
I'm going to talk like this.
Indiana Jones making some money. That's what he sounds like when he talks. I can't understand the fucking word that he says.
He went skydiving.
Is it weird that I still think he's hot?
No, he's handsome.
I still have his earring.
Yeah, it is. That's weird.
I love that part of him.
My old droopy dad ears.
The jeweled earlobes.
There's going to be a new Django movie.
Django?
Django Unchained?
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino is getting...
That's cool.
A
I'll watch
cross-
Seeing
that.
people?
You didn't let me finish.
Well, we're anxious.
It's crossover. Django meets Zorro.
It's Zorro.
I don't know if you're serious or not.
I'm dead serious.
All right,
like
I might not be. I still probably
Antonio
watch it.
Banderas Zorro?
No, it's probably like a much more rated R version of Zorro.
A real Zorro.
Yeah.
He should just do Zorro. That shit would be badass. Like a real gritty ass Zorro.
I
Yeah.
don't like Zorro.
I would
you
if
even
he.
know?
I would if he did it.
Do you even know?
What Zorro is? Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
He's one
Zorro
of the first
would be
superheroes.
he'd be a badass if he wasn't Antonio Banderas.
I never
I'm
watched
allowed
those
to
movies.
not like someone.
I'm just saying, like, I could see that being really cool if, like, it was gritty.
I'm in. I like Django.
I like it. I mean, Quentin Tarantino can do no wrong.
Are you excited
Most
for
part.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Heard it. The Bruce Lee stuff is getting criticized.
Really?
Yeah.
You know the part in Django
For what way?
where
Sorry.
Leonardo DiCaprio cuts his hand on that cup? That all actually
Yeah.
happened, and he acted through it.
Yeah.
Because he's the second best actor in the world.
Fucking powerhouse.
Because he is the second greatest actor of all time.
Yeah. I love almost all his movies too, man.
We'll have to do him next.
Okay.
Done and done.
Oh.
Wait, hold on, stop. What did I ask? I asked something.
What did you ask?
Fuck if I know.
What'd you say right before?
Oh my God. I don't know.
I asked
Some listeners
something.
like, answer the question.
Yeah, I was
don't
ready to
remember.
ask something about what we were just talking about.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Bruce Lee.
Yes. What was the thing about Bruce Lee?
His family member came out and criticized how he was portrayed.
Oh, okay.
So I don't really know.
I gotcha.
It's one of those things I didn't want to read too far into it and be spoiled because I believe that's a movie that Meg and I will go see.
What movie?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What's it about?
It's the murders.
Oh, yeah, we'll go.
The Polanski, Roman.
Roman Polanski.
Yeah, get your fucking fingers out of your mouth. I'm talking to the mic normal.
I did that on purpose.
Tom Holland is going to star in the Uncharted
Okay. Drake or whatever.
video game.
Uncharted.
Isn't that Drake?
I don't know. That's a PS4. Isn't that a PS4 game?
I Uncharted came with one of my systems, PS4 or PS3. I didn't play it.
Well, comes
It
out
seems boring.
Christmas 2020.
It's basically Indiana Jones, I think.
Yeah, so Indiana Jones 5 comes out 2020.
Basically Indiana Jones with someone who speaks intelligibly.
So, Black Adam finally has a director. This movie's been in the works for like 8 years. I don't even remember when The Rock stopped wrestling and became like an actor. And Black Adam was like the role he was been rumored for as soon as the superhero movies started being popular.
Is ATOM or ADAM?
Adam, like the name.
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Like the person.
He's the villain
Sounds
in
racist.
Shazam.
Oh, okay.
Is that the Shazam that we just watched?
Mm-hmm. It'll be, hopefully they're all connected.
I've never heard of this.
Just cool.
Yeah.
Rock's finally going to be
A villain?
One of the yeah, and a villain.
That is cool.
I'm getting anxious.
You're a hot mess today.
Yeah, holy shit.
I can't sit still. It's the monster.
Ooh, I knew this would probably upset you guys. Kevin Hart to remake Scrooged.
I saw this. So here's my issue
Gross.
with this stuff. Or not my issue. I don't care. Do whatever you want to. Or make things so you're fucking. It's your money. Go make money. Do whatever you want. And it's not going to be good. I mean, and even if it is good, it can't touch Scrooge. That shit's a masterpiece.
See, Scrooge is already a remake of a timeless story.
I understand. Yeah,
So,
but
like-
it's kind of.
Yeah,
it's a dark
yeah.
remake
So
of.
they're just going to make a more updated.
Yeah. Scrooge isn't a remake.
It's a
It's a
reinterpretation of a classic story.
reinterpretation of a classic story. This is literally a remake.
Yeah. I'm okay with it.
Well, do whatever you want, but
You're in the
It's no-
the do whatever you want stance.
I am. But it's not going to be as good as Scrooged. Let's just be honest. That's
bold.
a goddamn masterpiece.
John Cena joins the cast of Fast and the Furious 9.
I could not care.
Vince
any
McMahon's
less.
dick couldn't be any harder.
I don't.
Are you really
understand.
trying to eat right now on the podcast? Because
It is it is insane
Not at
that they have made so much money off Fast and Furious to me. Like, who's still going to these goddamn movies?
I don't know.
I've seen a couple. I actually like the first one.
I actually like a couple of the ones that when it got crazy.
Like I haven't seen them because I'm like, dude, there's only so many times I care about these goddamn
just action
car
movies.
I guess that's the problem. It just there can't be that good of a
Don't
plot.
look at don't. Oh God, don't try to look at the plot being like Catch Me If You Can style, like story. Just enjoy like, oh, we're gonna see
So
some
like
shit.
drool. Basically, you're like
Popcorn.
I want to see home runs.
I want,
You're the
I want to
juiced area.
see Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, juice to the gills, fucking knocking balls 700 feet.
Yeah, I don't want to sit down and watch movies for that. I guess I don't know.
It's one where you can just shut your brain off and enjoy the movie.
I don't know.
Enjoy
I guess
your
I do.
movie.
I guess I do other things. Shut my brain off.
Yeah, you play video games. Shut your
Yeah,
brain
so
off.
I'd rather just when I'm watching a movie, I want to like witness something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I just like to chill.
Yeah.
More details on the Robert Pattinson's Batman are coming out. It's not going to be an origin story, reported. It's going to be like him learning the detective skills. They're going to lean more into like the detective side.
Interesting is they could for once actually do an origin story well because you have a young Batman for a change.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay with him not though because
Yeah, how many times do you want to see that?
everyone's seen it.
Is this the movie where Macaulay Culkin's going to be Joker?
No, that's a lie.
No, I just read it on Facebook.
Yeah, I listened to his podcast. I don't think he wants to act.
Whatever. I'm just trying to help news stories.
He would be a good Joker, I guess. But that would be more confusing. Joaquin Phoenix over here being Joker. This guy being Joker in the movie.
Yeah.
And goddamn, do someone other than Joker. I'm also tired of that.
It's sexy.
I guess. Safe.
Women dig the anarchy.
It's safe. MCU Phase 4 plans reportedly leaked out. So these are, I don't know if they're rumors, leaks. I don't know how much you can trust. Some of them are for sure because you just know.
Okay.
The movies are Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which James Gunn made a big fucking stink about, saying he doesn't want Thor to have a big role in it because he wants to focus on the originals as it's going to be the final installment of the Guardians franchise.
I hate it.
And I don't like that either. Like, Jesus Christ, put Thor and Star-Lord, just let them a buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
God. Oh, that makes me HARD.
Black Panther and Doctor Strange, they're sequels. They're proper sequels. And then I heard Killmonger is coming back, and it's like, Jesus Christ, we can't just let someone die.
Can it still be Fat Thor?
It better be Fat Thor.
Okay. I don't know if he's going to get in shape.
I want to see Thor in a Rocky movie trying to get back into shape.
Chasing chickens around and shit.
The Black Widow movie, which we already knew about. Eternals, which we already knew about because Keanu Reeves, the casting.
Mm-hmm.
Shang-Chi, which I know nothing about. Like literally, I don't know. I never really even heard of the guy. And Fantastic Four coming out 2022.
No.
Set in the 60s.
Is Scarlett going to be in it?
Why?
Wasn't she Fantastic Four?
Scarlett?
Johansson?
No. Jessica Alba?
Jessica Alba was. That's
Gives
okay.
me headaches.
Do you really want to see a Fantastic Four in the 60s movie?
No, I don't want to see
I don't know.
Fantastic Four at all.
It's different.
Well, like, my initial reaction was no. I don't want any more prequels. We've already seen the culmination of the universe being saved and everything happening with Thanos. I want everything to be moving forward. But then you think 2022 is pretty far away.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with, I guess, them.
It actually kind of fits right in with what I like. I like that time shit. Like, whatever it's called. My brain just completely lapsed.
Shut off.
Yeah. Period pieces.
There you go.
Mrs. Birdlaw said Fat Thor with skinny Thor haircut. Drool.
She likes short hair.
Oh, okay.
I'll take Thor any way he wants to come
Lewd.
to me.
Lewd.
So the DC Universe app, we've been kind of joking that it's going to go away. It's all but official because the Warner Brothers Media app.
Wanna. Yeah.
Wanna.
See.
Wanna, I barely know.
Wanna. Bellinua.
Guys are dorks.
So the Warner Media app is supposedly going to cost $17.
A month
Yes.
God,
in a row?
damn.
Holy shit, dude.
It would be the highest. It would be the most expensive one, like when they launch, because there's the tiers. Netflix has the tiers, and Hulu has different plans. But that is a lot of money just for that. Like just for
Warner movies, TV shows.
you're gonna okay.
Yeah, what
so
would I get for this?
You're getting a mixture of HBO, Cinemax, and Warner Brothers.
Skinamax, is that what you said?
Yeah, because they own some of those movies.
So wait, but not everything that's on HBO. you
Right,
get.
right.
Fuck it. What? This is so goddamn confusing, dude. I fucking hate this shit.
And I assume they're gonna like absorb the DC streaming service and get all their stuff. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe DC's streaming thing is more than just like movies and stuff. There was comics and a lot of extra little
That's
stuff.
not going away, right?
It might.
Is that what?
Because Swamp Thing getting canceled after one episode,
What?
which is crazy.
I feel like I missed some of this. We talk about this on the podcast.
Is
Yeah.
this the show
I
that you
completely
said I
tuned
would
that
like?
part out.
Yeah.
I tune a lot of this.
So
part
basically, DC's going to probably go away. A lot of that content is.
Some of it will go into
Man, what's Jason thinking right now?
Ah.
Did he buy that shit for a year?
Yeah. He's probably okay. It's probably not going to launch until the beginning of next year or this winter at the earliest. And the Apple Plus is coming out.
Yeah,
Another streaming thing.
dude. I'm just. I don't know. I'm happy just sticking my head in the sand and having my Netflix, my Hulu.
Dude, I
and my
have a
Prime.
buddy. He said he's going to cancel Netflix once Disney Plus comes out. He says there's no need. The mouse gets all my dollars.
Yuck.
I was like, that's crazy. Netflix is so affordable.
So affordable and has such high quality original content.
He doesn't care about that. I even brought that up.
That breaks my heart.
He hadn't seen Stranger Things, and then it's Alex, by the way.
Alex.
And he watched it and said he enjoyed it, but not enough to keep Netflix.
Well, we like what we like.
Yep.
But I don't know. Disney Plus seems interesting. Like I might get that, but I don't know that I will.
I'll definitely get it. $6 or whatever.
I know you'll get it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, $6. You're right. I will get that. I forget that. I
I'll
forgot
just
it was
buy
$6.
one less Funko Pop a month.
I'll get that, and then
Yeah, right.
$17 is insane. I'd have to. See
I'll
the
never
catalog.
get that. I'll
That's
never
insane.
fucking get that. Holy shit. I will not get that.
Do you guys remember the Warner Brothers store in the mall?
No, I never
Oh
went to
my
it.
god, that was my favorite.
It's over
place to
fucking
go
price,
with my
just like their
dad.
app.
I don't remember it either.
Oh
It
my
wasn't in
God.
our mall.
It was so
Oh.
fun. So fun.
What mall are you talking about?
I don't know. My dad used to take me. It was probably in Tuttle Mall.
Definitely in Columbus, though.
But it was so fun. It was the best store ever. They had all kinds of cool things you could do in the store. And my dad loved Warner Brothers and like Tasmanian Devil, so I could pretty much get him to buy me anything while we were in there because he was just as excited as I was.
I my favorite store when I was a kid. Whenever we go to like bigger malls, was Sharper Image. That seemed like fucking. It just seemed like space
Yeah.
station shit.
High
It was-
tech.
Yeah, it
I
was
got
crazy.
in trouble once for sitting in one of the massage chairs.
For an hour.
I mean, I fell asleep. I brought food.
Yeah. Ghostbusters 35 this year.
Happy birthday.
And
It's my age.
Happy birthday.
It's crazy.
We're so glad you came. Happy birthday from the SGT gang.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Sigourney Weaver signed on. She's in Ghostbusters 3. It's looking like the rest of the cast will be signing up. Like Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and all them will lock in their deals in the coming weeks.
Is there going to be like a retirement center that needs like there's a retirement center and it's going to be haunted?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't read that? That's what it is.
Cool.
They're all in the old folks' home.
Yes.
I
I'm
can't
in.
drink Monster ever again on this show.
Cool.
I'm going nuts.
She is. It's a lot happening over my peripheral over there.
You guys ready to?
Sorry.
Let's just get this draft over with. I'd like to dominate the 1993 TV show draft.
Who won the last draft?
You did.
We're going to talk
75%.
about this?
You win. Avery all wins because his minions on Twitter vote for him.
I had a really solid draft, actually. This draft's going to suck.
Hashtag no one cares
All right. Well,
about
this is my last
aviary
podcast.
anymore.
All right.
I'm the new aviary.
Avery can go first.
I am the captain now.
Then producer Megan, then me.
So this is kind of tough because it's like, I feel like TV shows is the hardest one to be like, do I go with shit that I watched that year or the biggest shows?
I always stick true to myself.
Yeah.
I don't sell out like some people.
I want to go number 1 off the top. This is crazy to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go Boy Meets World.
Good pick.
Number 1.
Yeah.
It was on my list.
I watched that a shit ton. And it was funny. It was a really funny show.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I like it now. I'd still watch it.
Oh yeah, we got this argument. If
Yeah,
you
because
still would watch,
I think this is a hard year to pull a solid top 5.
I still watch shit that I'm about to talk about.
Yeah. Pick. Hey, Megan. Is it your turn, Megan?
It is.
Pick Raw. Do it.
My
I
number
wanna see
1
his head
pick is
explode.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
That's a good one.
You should have picked Raw.
I don't like Raw.
But I want to see
stay
his
true to
head
myself.
explode.
Raw.
I'm going to pick.
I won't pick Monday Night Raw next.
I'll make you do it, and then I'll be like, he's a wrestling fan.
That's okay. I'll
Taking
win.
Raw, you scared me. Because the longest running episodic TV show in the history of TV.
Shitty.
WWE Raw.
What?
Still watch it.
All right. That's cool. No one cares. My number 2 is
Frasier. Moving on.
uh
Old man likes Frasier.
my number 2 is
Him and his son watching Frasier.
man, I don't know if you guys are going to pick this or not, so I don't know if I should pick it.
I'm picking it.
NYPD Blue. Picking it.
I'm picking it. Picking it.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Not gonna pick it.
I was
You were
gonna pick
safe.
it.
That was definitely only.
That was my
I didn't even
next
write it
pick.
down.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was. I had a feeling that she might take it.
Douche.
Remember when she didn't take Hocus Pocus?
Oh, you're not writing these down?
I'm not writing these down. I ran out of space. We had too many news.
What was my first pick?
Your mom?
Raw.
No. God damn it.
Boy Meets World. Megan, your pick.
My number 2 is going to be
Beavis and Butthead.
X-Files.
It's solid.
Damn it.
I never watched it.
I actually wanted that one.
Didn't watch that.
Megan's taking 2 of mine that I really wanted.
That's right.
I'm going to take SWAT Cats, Radical Squadron.
Mailing in this week, huh? All right. My number 3 is Animaniacs.
God damn you, Gina.
Animaniacs.
That's my next pick.
Yeah,
again.
we get it.
Chris is mean.
Yeah, nailed it.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Number 3.
My wife and I still quote Animaniacs.
Grace Under Fire.
That's a good one.
You still watch that?
That's what we when I made the comment that we watched like the whole series. Megan watched the whole series.
I've seen Grace Under Fire, like all of them.
Mrs. Burlow said
3 times.
She said I watched Boy Meets World for Topanga, and she is correct.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. She's the Winnie
Get 'em,
Cooper.
Topanga.
She's my Winnie Cooper.
Her boobs are so big.
Watch it.
Sleep on those. My turn?
No,
Okay.
my turn. You jackass. I'm gonna go with Frasier.
Woo, I'm the Frasier, old man.
When have
Do you watch
ever
Frasier?
watched Frasier?
I like Frasier.
You don't like
Frasier.
Frasier. Stop.
No, I've never
You've
seen
never
him
seen
watch
Frasier.
this.
I've never seen you watch Mighty Morphin Power
He doesn't
Rangers.
watch Frasier. He's not keeping true to self.
You weren't with me when I was little.
He's not keeping true to self.
You weren't with me when you only could watch
What's
whatever.
the brother's name?
It's Frasier, Crane, and Miles, or Niles.
It's
Which is it?
Miles.
It's Miles.
It's Niles.
No, it's not.
Shh.
The dad.
It's Niles.
It's Miles.
It's Niles.
It's Sideshow Bob's brother,
It's Niles.
Oh,
All right. My turn.
and the dog is funny.
I'm gonna throw it.
I won't take this one because you guys aren't, so I might as well just go ahead and jump off board. It's fantastic. This is the most animated heavy list I've ever had in my entire life. Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I'm shocked that no one took that.
Beavis and Butthead's amazing.
You know, I used to like it, but now that I watch it when I'm older, they annoy the shit out of me.
Well, it's kind of for like a certain point in your life.
Well, I've grown.
You were an annoying teenager at
I'm
one time.
grown. No, I'm not.
This is tough. What's left?
My
Because Bill
number-
Nye's still on the table.
Bill.
My number 4 is Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Thank God.
Fuck.
He was sweating over there like, someone gonna take this?
No, I wanted it gone so I could justify my last 2 picks.
Okay.
Because I'm going to take Biker Mice from Mars.
Look, loser.
Don't know what that is.
Cool fucking show.
Cool, I guess. All right. My last show is Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
The best late night show of all time.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Megan?
My last pick is Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I didn't see that on my list.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
I'm a challenge.
I didn't know that.
Challenge flag.
Yeah,
Throne.
I'm gonna throw my challenge flag.
I'll find it.
No, it's okay. I'm not taking it.
No,
I'm taking.
no. I insist. I insist that
So-
I.
I know it's Niles. Thank you. This guy fucking watches Frasier. He keeps trying to tell me it's Miles. It's Niles.
Niles Crane. That's what I said.
You said Miles with an M.
No.
You making fun of my husband's
my
speech?
God. She's
Roz?
like wired.
1993.
Roz, yeah.
It's 1993. Suck my dick.
Well, that's something I didn't know about you.
I don't really remember a plot.
Of what?
A single episode of Frasier. They had that coffee shop they'd go to and talk.
That's Seinfeld.
No, it's also any fucking TV show.
That's Friends. All right, your turn.
I'm going to take Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't take that one sooner.
I knew it was
I like
safe.
it. Yeah. Not that good.
So the only one I didn't take that I wrote down was NYPD Blue.
So there's a show that I didn't take because I didn't watch it at all back then, but like I've watched some of it, and it's like a precursor for The Wire, kind of.
Homicide?
Homicide Life on the Street. It was
Yeah.
actually really, really good.
It was the first
The episodes I saw.
those one shows that are about like the decade, the 90s or whatever.
Yeah.
And they talk about that being, it was like the first time that
Mostly African cast.
yeah,
African American cast.
yeah, and it was like gritty and
Very
like
gritty.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen maybe like 8 or 9 episodes of it. I really liked it, but I just didn't have time to watch it. So I didn't put it on my list.
No Frasier, I'll tell you that much.
It's no Frasier. It's no. Yeah.
My favorite show of all time, Frasier.
The one I get roasted about all the time for liking. Tyler takes it. All right, we're on our list.
Yep, run down
All
your
right,
list.
My list: Boy Meets World, Rocko's Modern Life, Animaniacs, Beavis and Butthead, and Conan O'Brien.
My list: Biker Mice from Mars, Frasier, Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman, SWAT Cats, and WWE Raw.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, X-Files, Grace Under Fire, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Okay.
We all have good lists, I think, this week. It's like last time with movies. We've talked about this. We're getting into the era where I've seen a lot of this. I don't think you picked anything I hadn't seen.
60% of my list is animated. That is very
Make you
strange.
feel weird.
What's
Very
next
strange.
week?
93
Movies.
No, I think we're done with 93.
music. We haven't done music in 93.
Yeah, we did 92 music.
Are you sure?
Well, no. Last time we drafted was music. So have we done
video
movies?
games. We're doing 93 video games next week.
Have we done 93 movies?
Ugh.
Yeah, we start with movies, go to TV shows, then video games, and then music.
I don't think we've stayed on track with that list. I
I
think it's
definitely think we have.
We did music.
definitely
We did
think
music
you're
last time though.
No, we did movies last time.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay. I don't remember.
I'll tell you what we did. Last week, we drafted movies. You drafted Groundhog Day, Sandlot, Tombstone, Robin Hood Men in Tights, and Demolition
Oh,
Man.
no wonder I fucking won. That's a banger of a list.
Megan got Jurassic Park. Should have won from there. I got Hocus Pocus, Megan's supposedly favorite movie of all time. Took it. Took it third.
It's Halloween. I didn't consider it in that.
All right,
and
fine.
then-
So next week's music, video games.
God.
And then the week before that, we did 1992 music. Jump Around. I'm
So
Too
that was
Sexy.
music. See, that was.
You know the tweet you put out, you really fucked like that up.
Yeah,
Why?
it was an accident.
Well, it was
How
annoying.
dare you have an
It
accident?
really annoyed me. It really bothered me.
Cool. Megan's going to take over the Some Guys Talking Twitter
Cool. Be prepared to see a bunch
to never
of
see anything
unrelatable
posted ever again.
shit.
Much like her.
Thanks for
regular
fucking
Twitter.
listening. This has always been.
Must be fucking nice. All right.
I hate it here.
You can follow the show. Speaking of social media, you can follow the show on Facebook and Twitter at Some Guys Talking,
Some guys
Nice
stalking.
segue, Megan.
and Some Guys Talking Podcast on Instagram and Twitch. Where can they follow you?
You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram at Aviary Law. All platforms.
Megan,
Oh, I get to say something because last week
thank you.
didn't let me.
Let's
Megan's
just cut
on
that
social
off.
media.
Instagram it. We got $5,000.
Cool. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Easy to find.
You're such an ass
Well,
clown.
I'm hot.
Yes, he's running hot right now.
Yeah.
Between his running hot and your You're crashing right now from that monster. You look like you've made some bad decisions today.
Like a
feel-
hangover.
I
Holy
look-
shit.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening to me.
She's contemplating her life right now. That's like the look when you go into TJ's or Waffle House at like 2 a.m. and someone who's drank way too much. Megan just had that going on right then.
We
now.
used to go party and then go to TJ's.
That was fun. I missed that. Remember how Ben had a really long conversation with the waitress about those, was it nickel pancakes?
I don't know.
Or dime?
Silver dollar.
Yeah, silver dollar pancakes.
Yeah, I remember those from when I was a kid.
Oh, those are good times.
All right.
Shout out to Ben for always making me laugh.
And as always, this has been
Some guys talking.